Hello, hello, Brachiosaurus here once again with another episode in Terra Invicta. We are in 2031, so about 5 years into the game, and we are still Project Exodus, still looking to get the heck out of the Earth. One thing that I've been thinking of that I might want to try and do is trying to take over more of the moon here to see if I can establish kind of like a research base out on the moon. So let's see about... I don't have enough money to found a settlement. Well, let's go ahead and found a simple outpost then. We'll manage this. And we'll put up a solar collector and a hydro bay, I guess. Just put those two up there for now. I think I'll see if some of these other factions might sell their bases to me. The moon isn't that great on resources, so we might be able to get it.
I'm here.
We do have our counselors doing stuff. We've got a warning about this one, but we do have control on it, so we'll just ignore all of this. And these guys leaving Lomar's orbit, it looks like. They did come and visit, they did blow our station up, and now they're leaving, heading off to an asteroid base. So they are basing out of the asteroids, which is a bit spooky. We will go ahead and confirm and get this turn started. And wow, immediately after our spy gets out, she stops listening to us. Wormholes project, that's a new one. And we did get our skunk works back, so let's have a look at research. And let's find what we were researching here before. Maybe it is wormholes. No, I don't think it was. Let's just pick something for a second here. What do we have? One military, one plot. Okay. Settlement and mining complexes. We'll need those. And we'll need research campuses. So let's go for the economic slots over here. Get
Lending my expertise.
Our defend in China is complete. Laser cannons are complete. I think what we need is the targeting computer, because that's something we're actually using. Some of these laser cannons and whatnot we might not really use. Another option would be these marine assault units to go after some of the
person of interest
servant bases. And we are learning
cleaning things up
about a Xeno, a Hydra who's operating in China. So we said we're only going to worry about Hydras who are messing around with our country. And this would be one of them. So we'll have to take him out and we'll have to endure some more retaliation. There we go, getting more notifications and more intel about their activities.
Target secured. Wrapping up here.
Wiping out the fauna and Gao. There's our Marines. What else can we get? Let's get that targeting computer. We did see in our last space engagement a lot of our missiles got blocked and stopped, so I do want to deal with that. I do want to design something that uses those marines. Advanced marines? Yeah. So that's a utility. So we want somebody with a lot of utility slots. 2, 4 on this frigate. 4 on the destroyer, and only 3 on the monitor. 5 on the destroyer, so I guess we want a destroyer. Load him up with marines. I guess we'll put the best laser we can on. And then what's our drive of choice? Is it the advanced cavity? I believe it is. So we'll put that on. I'm not sure. Efficiency 92, that's pretty efficient versus efficiency 90. Specific power 8 tons. 2.5 tons. So this one should weigh a lot less. Max output 60, max output 8. So I guess we go with that. Radiators, we need something. Anything, doesn't really matter. And what else do we need? Let's put some 40mm cannons on it just for fun. And then we need to put armor on, even if we're not going to use any. So that's pretty much it. Our Delta V is pathetic. Actually, we don't want this drive, do we? We want the grid drive, I think, or the Helion drive. Fission spinner, Lars, mass, Helicon, there we go. I think we can obsolete most of these others. Yeah, this guy's got a zillion Delta V now. He's slow, but he'll get there. And if we do an example transfer from our docks to... is this the moon? To Luna. Low lunar orbit. Time to arrival 3 days. Up to 2 weeks. And it only costs 6 Delta V. Meanwhile, if we wanted to go to Mars, it does cost most of our Delta V. We can get it down, but it costs 128 weeks versus 11 weeks. So this is a pretty slow ship. Let's get out of there. No, we want to finish designing it. So we can go for this kind of slow ship. Costs 100 fuel. Or we can go with the advanced cavity. But we're gonna need a lot of fuel to get anywhere. 200 fuels. Yikes. And what are these transfers giving me? It'll take all of our fuel to get from Earth to Mars. And it's not fast. So that's horrible. To go from Earth to the moon, it's 1 day versus 3 with the slow ship. We just want a little marine ship. So we'll go with the Helicon. It seems pretty optimal. Yeah, this mass driver isn't any better, so we'll go Helicon. We'll put 10 tanks maybe. 69 cruise Delta V, that's nice. Slow Marines. And what's the role? Troop carrier. And let's go to our ship construction. We're building a whole bunch of monitors. Let's add one. There we go.
Here's what we found.
Where's Echo 7? Oh, they're almost at.
Here's what we found.
Echo 7's almost at Mercury. Getting there in 2.4 days. Look at that. Oh, as we wobble in, who is okay? One of the sites is being taken by our friends in the Resistance. That's okay, I guess. Yeah, so let's get our automated mining outposts up. And which ones do we want the most? I guess that's the best one and we can't have it. We can get this one with 38 and this one with 21. This one with 39. Yeah, let's get adventure rupees. And let's get the Chao Meng Fu crater. And let's get our supply depot. What does the supply depot come with? Automated platform core, solar collector, and supply depot. It does not get a construction module. So he's docked, so we need to undock him to finish founding the solar platform. And what does this come with? A construction module. Perfect. So we can wait a little bit for our construction module to be finished, and then we can snatch up the rest of the spots here. I do wish that these were done sooner. Supply depot on 14 June. So I guess we can transfer him to Level Station. This is the supply. And Ochoa Station. Constructor. If we do found settlements, how long does it take? 141 days. Or 113 days for these automated outposts. That's not any faster at all than our other guys. I think on 14 June, our supply stations will finish, and then we can refill our outpost constructors. I think that's how it might work. I hope that's how it might work, at least. Has arrived at Level Station. We'll find out on 14 June, pretty soon here. We've found an alien.
Where to?
And we need to deal with him. We need to deal with all of this alien activity that's happening around here too. If we go and assault. We can get some decent assaults in here. Yeah, let's try and clear out
Gear up.
Western
Where
Africa
to?
here now that we're pushing back from the west into the east.
Ready.
Can she succeed? 74 only. Probably not.
Taking it to them.
But maybe.
Ready to go.
At your service.
Can we turn anyone? Oh, this judge has a loyalty of 4. She is eminently
Wheeling them in.
turnable.
Standing by.
And then her, yeah. if we do
Investigating
that.
alien site.
And she's got some experience. We do have a lot of money as well. So what can I get? Her espionage is already maxed out. We could get +2 command. Let's do that. We could get investigation boosts. Kind of might as well. Let's get the data jack and the investigation boost. And then we'll get the +2 investigation and the science boost. There you go. That's all our money from spoiling Earth, and we still need to go for, let's go for investigation here, kind of her secondary attribute. Nobody else has any XP, so that's good. We'll go ahead with that.
Offering support.
The initiative has launched a fleet. What do they have? Torpedoes. Interesting.
We've got some intel in our target.
I'll just put them on permanent assignment.
We now
and
have a
see 'em.
spy in their ranks.
Critical success. We've turned the counselor to our cause. We'll continue to work for the servants. Our new agent brought a month's worth of research files, moving our own development forward significantly for the crit. All right. We've arrested this agent. Wow. They failed a Steel Project mission against our scientist.
Wrapping up here.
I guess he is known.
Score 1 for the good guys.
Aliens moving further into to China here. Not what we want to see.
Target destroyed. Recon complete.
I'll work for you now.
Our spy. Let's reduce the likelihood of being caught there.
Standing by.
What orgs does she have? +2 mission control. That's decent. completed a barracks on our telescope station. That's nice. Still trying to build these telescopes up there. Uptick of alien activities. Well, we're not gonna do much about that. So we need to hide out.
Initiating
this
deep cover.
counselor.
Ready for my mission.
What's she got? She's got a lot of stuff. I wonder, can we steal something like White Fang Industries from her? Gosh, even while she's in prison, it's a 0. Even if we put a ton of money into it, it's a 0.
Standing by.
Can we just turn her, I wonder?
Ready.
We can eliminate her straight up, but that'll make them pretty nasty. And they're about the only faction who really scare me that much. It's not a tolerance move from them. That is quite aggressive of them to be targeting me, stealing my projects.
Your orders?
Let's just keep her detained.
We'll grab them. Your orders? We're going in.
Put a couple ops
Your
on
orders?
that one.
Where do you need me?
And yeah. We've been losing some support here in China, so I think
We'll
we'll
make
do a
our appeal.
couple
Standing
public
by for orders.
campaigns. I'm not sure if I need to spoil China all that much. Let's turn a couple points off. Let's turn all the points off. Let's just focus our spoils on the US. I think it's a little bit quicker to recover. Whereas China, we're really concerned about cranking the democracy score up.
Headed there now.
Yeah, let's take that one. We'll learn more about the alien.
The
this
reason
turn.
that conflict stains
We'll
human
learn more
history
about coil
is because something in
guns.
our nature causes us to hate our neighbor. Yet we have learned to overcome that urge, that fear. We must remain conscious, however, that a galactic neighbor may initially behave as thoughtlessly we once did. Chancellor Li Jingzhao, preparing for first
So-
contact and beyond.
Coil guns or Gauss guns as an upgrade to railguns. Maximum military tech for all human nations goes up. Coil gun batteries and cannons become available. Pretty nice. Pretty nice to have that one. I'm not sure what we go for. I guess we maybe go for medicine. I wonder if we look at colony habs. We need our space future. Yeah, let's just set this as a goal. Does that automatically pick for us? It did not. So we'll just go for medicine because it's quick, I guess. Arc lasers we can tune down. We've got that one handled and one. Oh, I need some investment in the mining complex. I was kind of wondering why I wasn't getting it. There.
Going into
Continue
hiding.
on as if that didn't happen. We'll just pretend like I know what I'm doing. I definitely don't, but here is our new station. We will upgrade it straight away. That's on Luna. John, Aaron, oh that's on Vesta. I get it now. This one's on Luna. We'll upgrade this one. And we'll upgrade Mark Garno base. Get them all upgraded.
I have new information.
Coil gun batteries, we want that.
Target
as a favor.
secured.
We'll just permanently detain her for a little while. Flaring Supernova class cruiser.
The people will come to our side.
It's a large ship coming in, and a large complex of surface to orbit laser weapons is now operational in Kuala Lumpur. So Malaysia, protected from space bombardment, at least a little bit. We can turn that off now. There's a settlement mining complex, and we want the research campuses. More abductions, more alien activity in China. We hate to see it. Can we, I guess, until these are upgraded, we can't do the mining upgrade that we just got. That's annoying. What is this guy doing? Earth surveillance. Okay, well. We don't have any ships to do anything about that. There we go. There's our settlement core. What does this guy take? 37 power. When we've got 1 to spare. So we can upgrade it to 85. Costs a lot. Do we need like a construction? Can we put this guy down there? 180 days. Yikes. I mean, I guess we upgrade this guy. And I guess we upgrade this guy 80 days. Sure.
By the numbers.
We'll repeat that. What else is going on Mars? This guy's upgrading a whole lot of stuff. Oh, we're getting layered defense arrays. We should probably do that over here as well. 9 days. 9 days. What do they take? 40 each. So we'll need another big power plant. Big fission reactor array. There. We'll see how that goes. No other slots open. Servants have a couple.
What we're doing is dangerous. People are going to get sick or hurt. It would be madness to pretend otherwise. The best thing we can do is ensure our fail-safes are simple enough that even the least skilled among us can implement them under the worst of circumstances. Director Khalid Al-Ashgar, Project Exodus Medical Briefing.
So space medicine done as we proceed towards colony habs. That's good. And we'll get space medical centers eventually. And it was the right one, Arrival Psychology, the next one that's available, now being researched.
We found something.
There's our automated mining base done. 0 pops. That's what we like to see. And nobody else has gotten anything. Now, is this guy refueled? Set home ports, scuttle ships, undock, resupply for 90 water. That's what we want to do. Resupply. There. We'll select him. We'll close. We'll undock. We'll select him. Oh, why are these at 0? I don't know why those guys are at 0. I think we need to go on an adventure here and figure out why our guys did not upgrade. Solar outposts, none of them upgraded. And this is our station. Supply depot. For resupplying propellant and munitions. Is it only propellant? God, am I not allowed to build anything else on these? That stinks. Guess we'll try transferring him to the other base, but they're taking quite a lot longer to build. It's truly annoying. Okay, I'm not gonna let any others get snatched up here. Oh no, not an automated platform. No, we want automated outposts. 126 days. We're gonna take them all. There you go, and let's check our MC usage. 7 of 18 allowed mines, so at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that would bring us up to 14. We already have one, so it's only plus 6 to 13. So we can go ahead and mine everything on Mercury, basically. Are they building a settlement core? Oh, they're on Luna, sorry. What is going on here? We'll save this guy. Fabir base. Kirilev base. Yeah, we'll apply all of these guys. apply, apply. There we go. So there you go. Mercury claimed mostly for us. For us and our friend. But it's all automated. We can't put anything else on it. We can't even put defenses. Transfer officers. We don't need to do that. Undock, transfer. Okay, we'll just leave them there. A probe arrives at a very forgettable asteroid. Even in desperation, I don't really want that. I want to get rid of this guy before it causes any more mayhem. Look, he's got 5 salamander troops. If we detain him, it's pretty low. If we assassinate him, we get it up to 77. It's a decent chance.
Tracking target.
Standing by for orders.
We'll get our scientist
Offering
advising
assistance.
again. We'll have a look at the orgs. Nothing too outstanding. A lot of small boosts there. 3 stars for 1 stat. Has marked too. That's decent. The Russian Foreign Intelligence Service. Decent org. We don't have any contacts in Russia though. Ooh, Asgard Info Group. 2 investigation, 3 spying. Can she make use of these guys? That would be 1 spying and 2 spying. So that would be a net gain of 2 investigation. So I think we will. I think we'll just... Let's not sell them. Let's do that. And there you go. She's at 25 and up to 16 investigation as her kind of secondary useful stat. And 21 security. She's getting hard to take down. So yeah. See about that one.
Offering counsel.
Losing our spy once again. Permanent assignment for our advisor.
Person of interest surveilled.
Targeting a secure location.
Research campus is done. 50 energy cost for 60 science. Only allowed in the Earth-Luna system, so I think we can just build these straight up. Astronaut fitness regimen. All human ships. I'm not sure if we need these, but I'm not sure that we don't need these either. And they're small, so we'll knock out some of
Target
these
neutralized.
small projects. Critical success, excellent. We've eliminated Alpha 19, learned a great deal about the aliens, and we'll receive a bonus to our xenology research going forward, and because it's a critical, we don't get any extra hate. That is most excellent. But strangely, on our success, there's a wave of fear, hope giving way to a surge of anxiety over the circumstances of the alien arrival. Across the globe, people look at each other with suspicion and turn to smaller, more familiar groups.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
We'll repeat a few
Lightning
of
was once
those.
feared as the anger of gods until we learned how to harness its might for ourselves. Some say fear is conquered by courage, but I say it is conquered by knowledge. Director Khalid Dalashgar, Philosophy of Science Lecture Series.
Arc lasers completed, and I guess all of our effort is going into the push for colony hubs. That's fine. We can get point defense arc lasers. We can get arc laser batteries. We want all of the above. Prisoner of no further use. She has been fired by the initiative. Completed construction of the mining complex. Are they going to have enough power? I feel like they need some more power.
Target destroyed.
We've wiped out
Wrapping up here.
the flora there. They are creeping back in. But that was a big flora that we took out. We just got something good. These guys, the point defenses. So we'll snatch them up quickly. Because that'll upgrade all of our point defenses. Hab module completed. We've completed the orbital core. Where is our telescope? How long for that? That's in 28 July. 1 month from now. Aliens heading towards low Mars orbit. Corvettes, monitors, battleships, battle cruisers going to Ceres. A lot of heavier ships coming in. Kind of not something I like seeing much of. 5 stations around Luna. Most of them kind of friendly-ish. Although at 78 MC we are getting up there in kind of hatred generation.
Where do you need me?
At your service.
I think what we should do is mess with these guys. Who are their best admin? None of them, really. 9, 5, 16. Okay, you detain
Eyes on
her.
target.
Ready for my mission.
And you.
At your service.
Yeah, we'll just chain
Eyes on
detain
target.
these guys.
Reporting in.
We'll just be a pest for the servants.
Where do you need
Sorry,
me?
Faddle, he had some experience. I'm sure that we can augment him nicely. He's government. Can he get the CSE or the The CSI, those are both 3-point orgs. Do we have presence in Canada? Is she Canadian? No, Ariana is American from Nashville. Excuse me. No, we don't have any Canadians on the team, so we can't recruit those orgs. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Yeah, nothing else to get for him. We can get him some security. We can get him the command point. I mean, anxious, I don't think it's really important. It's okay, so we can get him 2 more. We'll get him the espionage implant. And we'll get him the science implant. And then we'll buy him a, I don't know, command point, I suppose.
Where to?
She is getting known by everybody.
Going into hiding.
So we'll send her to ground.
Reporting in.
She's not known, well, she is known by the servants. So we'll send her to ground.
Evading pursuit.
That looks like a large fleet. Victor 240 on a direct trajectory for Tiangong orbit. I guess they're gonna take that little, my original station out. My life science base. And he's being targeted by the servants.
Prepping for mission.
I guess he's known to them. Not a lot we can do. Gold Rush, the number of mining modules we support goes up by 6. We gain 20 MC, that's a crazy good project. Arc laser cannons, astronaut fitness regimen. More G's for our
I will
combat
help them.
ships.
Evading pursuit. Going silent.
What do we get next? Do these batteries... Green arc lasers. I guess we don't need the infrared ones, do we? We can just go straight for green. Do we need the improved railguns, or are coil guns just straight up better? Coil guns have more 3.8 damage, more velocity. Yeah, it looks like coil guns are just better. Cooldown of 20. Cooldown of 40. Okay, so railguns are twice as fast. Targeting range 500, defensive range 250. 550, slightly more range. I'm not sure that I'd ever use them. should we go for the marine companies? For the Space Force? Or for the coil guns? Oh, I guess we can go for a gold rush. It's just really big, really valuable. Generically strong.
Target secured.
Critical success, we also disrupted their mission. So I'm going to permanently assign
We've got the package.
these two until the servants give up on using
We've
those
moved the needle.
counselors. And we're gonna run him a little bit more. These guys almost here at Earth. Vietnam declaring war on Mexico. The war on Mexico is pretty much over. Mexico going to be
One grabs a
conquered by
weapon,
Europe.
another offers a hand to negotiate, a third falls prostrate, and the fourth runs. Only one of those chose the right, best response. What we're trying to understand is how to ensure we induce that response when the time comes. Colonel Hans Castillo, during a staff meeting with morale officers.
Arrival psychology researched. We got psyops and interrogation techniques. As projects that can be unlocked. These aliens, they're coming for us at all orbits. Maybe they're not coming for me. Maybe they're going for the resistance instead. I don't know. Who's this one? Outpost Manning Complex. Outpost Core. Where are these guys? Were these guys on? Oh, he's on 31. He's on an asteroid. Okay. Guys got on an asteroid full of volatiles. Alright. Up to 120 crew, and they've got not that many. Okay. Another asteroid base. Other factions are far ahead of us in developing powerful warships. I
Ready
have
to go.
some doubts.
Heading to the LZ. Standing by for orders.
We'll investigate those
Your
guys
orders?
and this guy who's known to people.
Going
Will
silent.
go into hiding. Maybe we need
Ready for
persuade
orders.
him up. I wonder if he's turned. Does he have Pollyanna? Do we know his loyalty? Is he transparent? He is transparent, so we always know his loyalty.
I'll ensure their loyalty.
Yeah, we'll do that. Oh no. The US
What's the op?
has lost
Ready to go.
their defend, so we need to defend more than we need to
Making things safe for our people.
research that alien. And we need a little more unity. I think we drop those guys off. Not getting much money from our spoils anymore. Because we're not doing them anymore, right? Can we invite these guys to the Federation? No, not yet. We don't have the United Malaysia project. Well, we're almost there. Let's finish
Offering
that
counsel.
research.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
Protecting our interests.
There's our targeting computer. The United Malay Nation. Okay, we'll research these guys. And there's our settlement core. There's all of our settlement cores. Five science. 10 science. Research campus. That's all we really want, isn't it? So it costs 50. $200 crew. How much does this support? 600 crew. So we're gonna need 2 farms probably. We're gonna need, ooh, our solar arrays don't get us all that much. We are going to need to figure out how the solar mirrors work, which I guess we can't do on here. So I think we have to do some of these guys, but they're 90s. Construction module. That's 180. And a nano factory. That's gonna be even more, isn't it? 270. Yikes. Well, I'm officially not sure what to do with these bases as they are now. I guess we'll do that one upgrade. If we upgrade this guy, it gives us more materials across the board. I guess we might as well. Yeah, I guess we do both of these. And we add a fission reactor. So that 40 is gonna pay for everything, right? 20. No, so that'll pay for. We're gonna be 40, 80. 165 minus 40, 120. Yeah, we're gonna be at 100. So we can put 2 of our research campuses on. So we'll just do something like that. And we will save this guy. And apply. And also on Luna, apply the Mark Garner template. Those are my 3 there. Yes. So that's all I can do with Luna for now. Gold Rush is done. We're gonna get back into the military line of things with coil guns. Checking on research, they all look just fine. I would like to get that up. We're at 6.5. I think we can do better than that. 6.5 thousand per month.
Target in a secure location.
Hold on, I need to look at some station, any station, basically, right? That's a base, that's a base. Sure, give me one of these stations. Show me all. Do we have the mirror? Solar arrays, solar collectors. I guess I don't have the mirrors yet.
Target
Well,
in a secure
We're gonna
location.
need to research mirrors next time. What's she doing? She's captured. We gain 25% more intel from interrogating detained prisoners. I wouldn't mind interrogating the servants a little harder.
We are now able to search for humanity's new home, Director.
And there we go. Our telescope project is complete. Insights gained from our alien research have provided small but crucial improvements to our deep space viewing technology. Our new Acer telescope represents an improvement of at least an order of magnitude upon our best pre-first contact space viewing arrays. Our astronomers are practically fighting over who gets to use it. Needless to say, they, along with the rest of our personnel, will greatly appreciate it if you could continue to protect Acer's hab. So research exotic hybrids and research a new home when it becomes available. We now have the tools we need to narrow down a stellar candidate for colonization. Unfortunately, the one-star system that we have conclusively established as containing a life-bearing planet with an oxygen-breathable atmosphere, the Hydra homeworld, is the one place we must absolutely avoid. Let's try to find another habitable planet, one with no Hydras on it. What a good idea. We've completed the layered defense arrays and our space telescope on Onishi Station. There we go. Space telescope. And hydroponics for 120 crew. We're a little bit over that, but it'll be okay. Oh, space defense is online in Washington. We do not need that. We just need the mission control. And here we go, some monitors. We'll pile them all into somebody else. We'll pile them all into Echo 8. Any alien fleets? There are alien fleets. There's a lot of protectorate fleets too, with torpedoes and 10-inch cannons. No servants, which is what's important. What do these guys have? Monitors full of torpedoes and a point defense laser. Interesting. Well, with that noted, I think we're going to assign some missions and wrap up our turn. We do have our fleet back.
I'm here.
We've developed the space telescope. We need to protect Malaysia. So we'll defend our interests down
Protecting
there.
our interests. Acknowledged.
Building the economy up at a decent rate. And we need to
On the way to the
investigate
target
alien
site.
activity.
Ready to go.
And yeah, we can do some inspiring
speak with
of
them.
our team members. Folks, thank you for joining me. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this episode. Please leave a comment. I love reading all the comments. Really appreciate any follows or subscribes that you're able to drop as well if you enjoy seeing the content and want to see more. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.